All this week on Dateline Schools, taking a look at transportation and the massive job that is to get our kids to and from school safely each and every day. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is the supervisor at Dean Transportation, Art Chahowski. And Art, you told us you got a fleet of about 70 vehicles. I know how much it takes for me to maintain my car. How do you keep your buses on the road and keep them running?
Well, we got a pretty good system. Our fleet is awesome. We have great mechanics work on them. If there's an issue coming up with the bus, the driver will be the first one to see it. We also have computer analysis that goes on through it, through an RTA program. So it'll give us a good breakdown of exactly what's wrong with the bus. Once the driver writes up, hey, we got a light coming on, mechanic brings it in, we get it repaired, move on with the next day.
Gotta love those service engine lights, don't we?
We do have a lot of those. The new technology is constantly upgrading, so we need to keep our laptops and everything computer running with the buses.
I know one of the things too that you're involved with, and all school bus fleets have this year, every year, is the state police come in and do their annual inspections. What are some of the things that they're looking for to make sure that these fleets are safe?
Well, Dean has a really good rapport with the state inspectors, and the school buses need to be inspected. And when they come in, they work very diligently, usually get 6 or 7 buses inspected a day. If one does come up, they'll look for different things. Of course, mechanical issues, brakes, shocks, leaf springs, anything like that could show a crack. They also look in the interior parts, seat back cushions, if they're not properly with the proper foam, or the floorboards starting to peel up, or they'll take a look at anything like that. So sometimes they'll give a yellow tag, other times they'll give a red tag, but usually they're fixed within the next day and then they'll get approved. But once they are marked with the red tag, they are marked with the red tag. Even though that it may be a loose bolt or a seat back cushion, it does constitute as a red tag, and then we get it repaired, the bus is back on the road the next day, hopefully.
And with the red tags, does that mean the state police have to come back and verify that you fixed it, or how does that piece work?
Well, usually they're on site with us for at least 2 to 3 weeks with the fleet size that we have, so we're able to fix them as they're still there. If at the end they do find one, we take the bus then to them, and then they'll re-inspect it and then give us the go on it.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.